All right, guys, here's our next lesson on the Heal the Healers series. So we're going to talk about energetic boundary collapse and what that means and how to be aware of it and how to heal yourself. It's an invisible energetic leak that leaves you feeling drained. You can feel foggy, you can feel overwhelmed, and it's basically energetic boundary collapse. If you ever walked away from a client feeling heavy, feeling like you've taken on someone else's energy, and I want to throw in there, if you have a partner that you sleep with and you find yourself constantly pulling from them, your energetic boundaries are compromised. In the foundation, it can arise from trauma. It can arise from not having energetic separation in childhood. And what happens is you become hyper attuned or aware of the energy around you, and it costs you your own energetic sovereignty. So what this can look like is that you experience a trauma which made you feel the need to be alert, to be aware of every energy around you, what's going on with everybody. That's actually part of the victimhood frequency. Victimhood frequency is one of the most dangerous frequencies there is, because what it does is it allows fear in, and any energy born of fear to enter into your energetic field. Victimhood is a gaping hole in your energetic field. When you're in a state of victimhood, when you haven't healed that, then you can often find yourself vibing or connecting with someone based on their traumas. So like trauma bonding. But as a healer, sometimes that can be suppressed, or you can use it to your benefit. Not the actual trauma bonding, but being able to relate to someone's trauma, because that's the point where you can tell them how you got through, how you got over. Even if you can tell that story, I would have to ask you, have you completely released the victimhood aspect of everything? Because if you're still feeling open, if you're still feeling like you're pulling everybody's energy, or that you're drained, or even when you sleep, you're pulling your partner's energy, whatever their pains are, traumas are, then you're still in that state of hyper awareness. If you're in this state of hyper awareness of the energies around you, then more than likely you still have something that you need to heal regarding being a victim. Along with that lack of boundaries with being a victim, you probably never learned about boundaries. When you get to this spiritual level, it's another thing. It's another ball game. So these are the things that I want you to be aware of, to let you know that you have had an energetic boundary collapse. Number one, you feel emotionally or physically exhausted. Every point that I tell you is your spirit and your body telling you, hey, I need a moment. The next thing is that you can feel foggy or weighed down. You're feeling like you're absorbing a lot of energy or just other people's energy. And then after service work, it takes you a long time to recover. The next thing I want you to be aware of is physical and emotional depletion, and not having any energetic hygiene and boundary restoration practices. I heal through sleeping and being alone. But there are other ways that can help you to bounce back as well. Being in nature, taking time to go outside and just walk a bit, communing with the tree, sharing some of your energy with the tree, and in return asking for the tree to help you. For me, being an earth sign, water is my complement. So I'll sit in water. I'll take me a really good bath and just soak and rest, and I'll release everything to water. For fire and air, those are your compliments. So you may smoke yourself out. You may sit in smoke. You may be outside in air, like allowing the air to just clear your body, clear your energy. With that, some more healing tools are if you use hape. Hape is always good to help you to bounce back and to release energies that are not your own. Speaking is another thing that helps. I really love how you can gain energetic clarity by speaking this way. I don't know her name, but she did a video. And instead of saying, I feel anger in my energetic field, you would say, there is anger in my energetic field. And if it is not your anger, you should feel that energy move away from you immediately. Another thing that I find helpful is to move the body, to bounce on your tiptoes, sling your arms and wring the body out. Yoga can help you, but you want to get active and to move. Even walking can help. Singing can help. Screaming can help. But whatever it is that you choose to do, you have to develop your own practices that are going to help to bring you back. More importantly, you're going to have to go back to where this need to help others and not protect yourself came in, where you don't have any boundaries to protect yourself and you feel like you have to keep moving through pain, through discomfort, and not take a time to heal yourself. There's a practice that I tell my clients about. And this is how you manage and stay aware of your baseline. So every morning, right before you wake up, you feel yourself coming into your body, right? Okay. The moment you feel yourself back in your body and you start sensing an awareness that you are in this reality, you take a moment and see how you feel. Check yourself emotionally. Check yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. Gauge how you feel that morning. And this is before you open your eyes completely, step foot out of the bed, anything, just pause and take account. How am I waking up this day? This is your baseline for the day. This is how you've started your day. Once you know how you start your day, then you can move through the day and recognize what energy is not your own, okay? So it's simply like you can leave your bedroom and let's say it's chaos in the house and you walk past your two children arguing, and then in that moment you feel their anger or discomfort or whatever they're feeling, and then you can say to yourself, this is not mine. And you can say, I step back into my spiral. Your spiral being your journey, okay? And then you'll notice that there's an immediate block if you've done it right. And you can be the observer to what's happening around you and not absorb. Observation, not absorption. You can move through the day. Let's say if you had a corporate job or something, and you can sense how other people feel. It doesn't mean you have to take it on. You can say, I return to my spiral. I'm staying in my lane. That's theirs. There's an exercise also where you can put them in a box. You can box everything out, or you can shield yourself. Put an energetic shield around yourself and protect yourself, full of gold light. You have to keep your energetic boundaries up, and you have to take care of yourself so that it doesn't collapse. What's important is that you go back into childhood again and check, where did I feel like I had to take care of everybody? When did I learn to put myself on the back burner? And a lot of this is going to stem from your parents and how they took care of themselves, be it masculine or feminine. Women, take a good look at your mom. Men, take a good look at your dad. And what was their self-care practice, their self-love practice? How did they protect their energy? Did they even talk to you about that? Okay, draw a line in the sand about your own energetic boundaries. Take care of you. Okay? Peace.